Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time's But a Window, and this is Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect's staring at the ground and making his way over here towards middle on cash. And let's look at the radar here. Looks like, whoa. Okay, so there's 4 guys on the CT team using full-on rage hacks and looking backwards while running around. The suspect's able to take down Salmon through the wall. And yeah, 4 rage hackers on the CT team. I do not see the terrorists winning this. Let's go to the end of this and report this, because obviously that's a pretty easy case to figure out. All right, time for the Overwatch resolution of the first case. And yeah, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. Valve, please implement a system that allows me to go through the other players on his team and report those guys for full-on rage hacking as well. As for minor disruption griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 2. All right, time for case number 2. As you can see here, the suspect's got 0 kills. We are on the second round. Just means he died on pistol. Not too big of a deal. Has hit some hops already, making his way up middle here. One guy right-hand side. Wow, he got absolutely obliterated there. I didn't even hear or see anyone shoot. Did he get taken out from behind? Did he get taken out by the guy who was looking up for on the right-hand side of mid? I really don't know. Either way, gonna throw that nade up there. Look over here towards B, and he gets absolutely obliterated. I think these guys might be cheating because they are incredibly quick. Either way, the suspect goes down again. Gonna go with that scout, making his way over here towards middle. Takes a shot. Not quite able to get on target there. Either way, gonna throw a molly over here towards spawn. Follow that up with a flashbang to blind anyone in spawn, and then follow that up with a smoke. I feel like that's a little bit of a waste of a flash, and that smoke was not very good. Gonna be falling back here. It looks like he knew there was a guy posted up on him. Maybe a call from his teammate, but the way he looked at it really looks like he could see that guy through the wall. Making his way over here towards A. Gotta get that bomb. One guy on the other side of this corner. He peeks out and gets absolutely obliterated. Alright, so I think he started off this game legitimately and then decided to turn on wall hacks, and that's why we saw him shoot so quickly there in middle there. It still doesn't seem to be working well enough for him to actually win, because it seems like the other team all has either godlike reflexes or is wall hacking and using potentially other cheats as well. Gonna make his way over here towards alt mid. He's just holding back. And you can see that his crosshair is on the guy through the wall, following him out. Gonna get that headshot onto Dart. Got 3 more CTs to worry about. Nautilus is able to take down Taurus. 2 guys pushing up on him. Last 2 guys are here at A. The suspect really should go B with that bomb, but it looks like he's going to decide to go in here and go after the CTs instead. Guy here in sight, he peeks out, able to take down Sheep, and he's still got 1 guy left to worry about. That would be Anchor. Anchor takes down his teammate. He's holding the angle. Of course, he can't get that kill right there because that wall's way too thick, so he's just going to go back here and plant the bomb, make that CT come to him. Repositions over here towards Graveyard. Holding the angle, waiting to see if Anchor's going to come over here to the right. Looks like he is, actually. Suspect should be able to get an easy kill here. Ooh, nice little jiggle peek. Really well done. And of course, Anchor comes out wide after a bad failed flashbang that lands over there in Moto. We're watching to see if anyone crosses. One does cross. And he shoots behind him and actually tags him up. I think that's backtrack. Then again, it could just be a Go TV bug. That's why I don't like reporting that, because I mean, just because it looks delayed to us doesn't mean it was actually delayed at the time, but that looked pretty far behind him to me, so I'm pretty sure it was. Gonna make his way up here towards Halls. Cyclone was able to take down Sheep, and it looks like there's 1 guy in sight close to Halls, just sitting right outside of it, and 1 guy over there by Moto. Who he's going to single out first. He does spot 1 out, tries to take a shot through the wall. Of course, he knows he's there because he is walling. We have 100% confirmed that already. Over here, trying to see if we can throw a molly towards this guy. At least try to move the amount of possible positionings he can get into. He's able to take him down with that Molotov as soon as he jumps off the box. The real question here is the other team cheating? Or are they just really good, and were they really just outskilling their opponents? They were hitting some nutty shots, and they were incredibly fast. I think they were cheating. I mean, I think they probably still are, it's just the suspect's cheating harder. The suspect's gonna nade Dart over here. Anchor's gonna take down Cat. Suspect's got 2 guys to worry about over here towards the B site. 1 guy over here towards Sandbag, super low on HP. Should be able to easily pick this up, especially if he is walling and knows that other guy is falling back. But the other guy is starting to push up now. Able to take him down with some really quick reactions. Now we still got the other guy on the other side of that wall, but it looks like he's not going to want to go for that. Goes towards mid, hits a nice shot onto Beta. Oh, he is hitting every single one of his flick shots right now. Making his way over here towards apartments. One guy over there towards Moto, making his way towards site. And one guy going to be flanking up middle. Flick's going to have to cross here. Does get into sight. Checking over to the right-hand side. The other guy is actually in sight. Going to take... Ooh, his teammate actually does win that battle. I thought he was going to take down his teammate. I didn't think he knew he was there. Last guy coming around over here towards lane. And Manatee's going to pick up that kill as well. The suspect's going to make his way back over here towards middle. And is able to tag... what was the name? Sheep as he crosses. Gonna follow that up with a nade. Will he get the Kobe? No. Looks like Sheep is smart enough to stay up there, but then gets taken down by Cat, so it was lose-lose anyways. Terrorists are trying to find a way to take the A site. Go for an execute here. Suspect throws a set smoke. I think they're doing really well on it. They actually killed the flank too. They could go back if they want to, but it looks like they're going to continue to push here and take down the final CT. They really like to aggress this A site. Once again, going to be sitting back here and picking middle. Looks like Anchor is going to be over there on the left-hand side. He's going to throw a smoke here to block off Banana. Throw a flashbang over to try to prevent himself from getting picked as he pushes up. Actually takes a shot at them through the smoke. He was pretty close to being on target, but he wasn't on that second shot. One guy up close here over by Logs. Beta's going to take down Cat, and he's going to make his way up here from mid to alt mid. Alright, so the suspect's over here in A halls. One guy flanking, one guy on stairs right there. Misses that guy. Guy going to be pushing up on him. Going to turn away and get taken down. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for minor disruption griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't technically griefing his teammates or anything like that. Make our way up to other external assistants, and he did have that one situation where it looked like he shot the guy way after he had crossed in middle. Now, was that the game just lagging a little bit, or was that backtrack? It looked like backtrack to me, but since it only happened once, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance. That is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and that is the main reason this account will be banned. It was blatantly obvious after he went down. I think it was 3-0. He decided to try to turn on some wall hacks to try to even things up. And of course, it did work. His team was able to start bringing back rounds. But of course, he was looking and staring at people straight through walls. And here we are on case number 3. As you can see here, the suspect's got 20 kills in 20 rounds. That means he's averaging a little bit over 1 FPR since he's only played 19 of them. Gonna be making his way over here towards Banana, just kind of holding for an aggressive push. Like 2 guys over at B. One of them only has a pistol. And the other guys over here at A are trying to play aggressive and go for an early pick. They're able to take down Bulldog. Suspect's just kind of looking back and forth here. The way that he's looking at the wall makes me feel kind of like he's staring at these guys through the wall. I'm not sure if that's just me or if there is something to that. Either way, one guy has pushed aggressive over here at B. He just aimed on him right through the wall. That was definitely an accident. The way that he scoped in on that and then moved over to the left, there was no reason for him to scope in on the wood right there. Either way, now that his teammate has died, he's like, oh, I know if there's a guy over here by wood, even though I think he knew a little bit earlier than that. Either way, he's able to take down Maple. Whale's able to take down Sparrow. He's going to have to double back. They do have bomb down over here in underpass. One guy top middle catches the suspect off guard. Maybe he's not walling, but you know what? Really does look like it from the way that he peeked that guy over at wood. Meanwhile, holding the angle here, Whale's going to push up. He's going to make his way towards underpass here. 2 guys holding. I feel like they know the bomb is down, and that's why they're so aggressive, but if they did, then why is nobody watching over here towards where the suspect's at? Suspect tries to take a shot towards Seal. Seal's only got a mag 7 at that range, so he's not going to want to take that fight. I'm sure he doesn't realize how low the suspect is. And of course, the suspect's going to get flanked. Alright, looks like he's going to decide to go with an AK here. And as he was coming up, it kind of looked like he was aiming on that guy through the wall once again. He's going to get naded from Banana. He's down to 50 HP. A Molotov is going to force him back here. And it looks like he's going to decide to make his way over here towards middle. Teammates are pushing aggressive over here towards A. One guy is in boiler, another one actually comes up and doubles up with him. Bulldog's able to take down the first one, but gets traded out by Sparrow. The suspect here making his way over towards stairs. Sparrow is still there on the other side, kind of looking at him through the stairs. Of course, Sparrow throws that nade, and the suspect goes down. That was a perfect nade. Suspect's going to be making his way over here towards Banana. He gets flashed off of it. His teammate is up there posted, though. Teammate could catch one of them off guard. He is able to take down Maple. Now they still got Puffin to worry about. Looks like they're going to continue to push up here though, and make their way over here towards the B site. Spots him out, takes a couple shots. Wow, that was a little bit mechanical. Like he took a couple taps at that guy's body, Then when he peeked his head far enough out, it all of a sudden locked up to his face, and he took him down. First kill with that deagle was also a headshot, so maybe he's using a bit of an aim lock. I'm going to keep watching and absolutely verify that, but I am a little bit suspicious as of right now. One guy going to be flanking over here through banana, the other guy's actually eventually going to come through banana, and one guy coming through spawn. Looks like he's set up with his teammate to try to take down these two guys coming from banana. Seems to like aim on people through walls a lot. I don't know if he does that intentionally or accidentally. The one guy pushing up here sees his arm, able to take him down. Actually finished off by it going to the guy's head once again. And he got that headshot. Alright, the score is all tied up. The suspect's got 23 kills, making his way over here towards banana fast. Gonna throw a Molotov to prevent anyone from being on the other side of that wall, it looks like. Now, he did aim on Sparrow through the wall. He is aiming on Sparrow through the wall. I mean, the way that he's adjusting his crosshair and doing that all the time, it has to be a wall hack. There is no way that he's that consistent on aiming on people he doesn't hear, has no, audio, visual cues from, and just kind of lines up with them every time. Gonna be making his way up here towards middle. His teammate's gonna lead the charge with that P90. He does spot one out, looked a little bit jerky as he took a couple shots there. Taking some shots and able to take him down through the barrel. One more guy pushing up on him. By the way, there was another headshot. Another headshot on the Puffin. Good tracking on that guy's head. And a ridiculous shot onto Sparrow. I do think that he's using an aim lock. I do think he's using a wall hack. And I feel like I have plenty of evidence to support the wall hack. And probably plenty of evidence to support the aim lock. By the way, one guy over here on the right-hand side, he just heard him shooting, but he like literally locked onto his head as he came out. And he was also pre-aimed on him through the wall before he came out. Able to take down all three of these guys. Finishes off Seal. And they have the A site. Looks like he is no longer messing around. He wants to win this by any means necessary. One guy pushing through CT spawn. He's able to lock onto his face, take him down. Just getting more and more blatant as this game goes on. Sparrow's going to peek around the corner here. Going to take some taps. Finishes off Sparrow with a headshot as well. And that round goes to the terrorists. Alright, looks like the suspect is seriously done messing around. He decided to go with an auto sniper. And yeah, I mean, I imagine we're just going to see every shot just lock onto people's heads. Probably shoot people through the edge of walls and stuff. That smoke is up. Just going to take him down through the smoke. Yeah, okay. One guy on the other side here just going to take him down through that. I didn't even realize that that was as spammable as it is. Like, at first it didn't look like he was doing any damage, but I guess if you shoot through the little crevices, it does pretty high damage, because he shot him in the head and took him down with, I think, 1 or 2 bullets. Either way, able to take down Zebra as well. Last guy, Sparrow, making his way up here from Banana, and the suspect, gonna be holding the angle right here, takes him down with a headshot. Just kind of lets that aim lock do the work for him. Anyways, guys, we have plenty of evidence to report this, so I'm just going to fast forward to the end of this for you guys. I'm going to keep watching it myself, see if he does anything like, full-on rage hack, or he starts bunny hopping all over the place. But right now, I think that this is all we're going to see for the rest of this game. Alright, I think this is the last round, and I just wanted to update you guys. He's been doing the exact same thing we saw in the last round that I updated you guys on prior to this. And yeah, it looks like his teammates are going to finish off the last couple of CTs. Like he was adjusting some settings there. Yeah, they're able to finish them off. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammates or anything like that. As for other external assistance, he never used any kind of B-hop script or anything like that. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance. That was evident beyond reasonable doubt ever since the very first round. And make our way up to aim assistance. That was also evident beyond reasonable doubt and just got more evident as the game went on until he picked up the auto sniper. Anyways, guys, that's today's 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.